Okay, we're back. And we are in Tartarus. We've gotten 5 runes. We have pretty much all of Extended to go, except for Tomb, of course, which we've already done. And we're going to see about what we can do to finish this game out. Well, I would like to not... I'd like to not get howled here. But we got howled. Whoops. That's unfortunate. Wow. Having a rough time. At the very beginning. Alright, we're howled again. Whoops. Oh, that's not good. Let's just go down. Okay. Wonder if I should just be going stat form, you know? This is getting pretty silly. Crap. Took away my heat resistance. Okay, we're silenced, unfortunately. Yeah, this is okay. This low UC skill stat form, you know, I only have like 10 UC still on armed combat, that is. Ugh. it's not trapped. But I mean, it works. I may even need to use it during Tar 7 because of Ereshkigal having silence. However, we're training evocations pretty hard. We have mastered necromancy. Alright. Transmutations needs to go to at least 20 because I want necromutation to not have red fail. And this will... I suppose this will increase staff form as well, although I don't really intend to use staff form much. Goes to 11% if I wear the flail. Alright. I don't want to be next to a Shadow Fiend while I'm a Lich, you know. Get the spell undeaded. Ah, I got howled. Again. We really should start working on air soon to try to get that tornado up. That's going to be the real test, you know. You know, I suppose I could just go stat form and then go necromutation. It's like a way of taking my armor off. Seems like Tartarus is being particularly lengthy today. It's the third howl we've gotten. 2 Shadow Fiends at once. I don't like that. What was that? I got slowed? Sucks. Hatches are nice, they always take you to the same spot, which is not necessarily true for regular staircases and the hills. There we go. This one we will in fact magic map on. This is yeah, it's hard to say if I don't like this more than the other Tartarus layouts because they're all kind of miserable in their own way. I like the one the best that's just, it has like a little castle. It has like 4 little castles, but one that's guaranteed to have the rune. I think you probably know what I'm talking about if you're familiar with tar layouts. The one where it's like you can dig in and find loot. I think it was probably built back when control teleport was a thing, but this one is a little, this one is uniquely miserable because it's just so wide open. You have to deal with an enormous amount of enemies, which, as you might imagine, is pretty not ideal when you also have to deal with hell effects. So we're just going to channel. Yep. Whoa. Fog, huh? Gloves of strength. Would you believe we actually want to wear these? Crap. Hell Sentinel. That's not good. Whoa, I did not mean to... What just happened? That's weird. I must have fat-fingered the keyboard somehow. I waited a turn. Well, let's just regen and start punching this dude. And oh god, he's wrecking me. He's completely unhurt. This is obnoxious. Heal wounds. And another. He could technically get 2 hits on me because of how slow being in staff form is, so this isn't great. Immune to electricity. No need to make a spire. Jeez. That's a little better. Alright. Now I know he's immune to cold, but we should still get some damage off of this. It didn't occur to me how obnoxious Hell Sentinels are for this character to beat. But they sure are. I guess we'll use simulacrums in here. Nice. Titans and Shadow Dragons. Those are beefy. Even these guys will take some damage from simulacrums. Whoa. Time to be a lich. Alright, now, as I said, she can silence, which is not great for us. And she is immune to cold, so the simulacrums won't be great either. And she can torment, unfortunately. Do I have... how much haste do I have? Just 3. I mean, I'd like to save it, but... I don't know, man. I can probably just sack a spiders her to death. If need be. The other thing is, she's just gotten BVC'd. Wow, she's getting pizzoned by these dragons, despite the fact that she's immune to cold. They're just... I'm confused, because it says Simulacrum freezes her, and it says she resists, so I don't know if she's taking damage or not, but it also says she's immune to cold, so I'm not sure what's going on here. She certainly can take damage from the melee, though, so even if she's not, you know, taking cold damage, which I imagine she's not, otherwise she'd be dead by now, but she's taking damage from BVC, and she's taking physical damage from the punches, so... And she got wrecked. Look how great simulacrums are. I don't know why I ever talked badly about that spell. I mean, on Kiku it's amazing. Everywhere else it's just kind of okay. Mainly because it ends. The duration is so tiny, you know. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh, I can't blink. Because there's too much stuff around me. I'm in staff form, I guess I'll just kind of go for it. That was a great example of a potentially very deadly hell effect. Oops. Got slowed. Got the rune. Just for fun, let's see what's at the top treasure location. Up there. I'm hoping that this Shadow Fiend dies. Oh, there's another one. This is not good. He can do like 100 damage to me. It's very bad, in fact. Let's blink. Let's end transformation. Let's staff form. Crap. We're low. Ambrosia real quick. Curing. You know what? I'm just gonna enjoy doing that. Immolate. Alright, let's pop on out of here. Do Gehenna next. Check on my skills here. Necro mutation down to 9%. It becomes 7% with the flail on, but it's still red fail rate, which is unfortunate, I would say. Take evocations to 15. I think I'll only take transmutations to like 18. Because we simply need to get started on air magic if we ever want to have it. I gotta tell you, like, WuCad would be the ultimate thing we could find for the Zig, because then I could just kind of spam as many simulacrums as I wanted to, and we wouldn't even need to bother with Tornado or any of that. I wonder if maybe I want to go Earth instead of Air, though. Since we're closer, and that would give me Shatter, which would let me, that would at least let me eliminate air floors, and it would let me go into that vault. There's a teleporter vault that I'm obviously not going to go into unless I have Shatter. Is there anything I can turn off here? I could also ninja. I could ninja the Zig, which I've seen people talking about doing, which I don't think is a very smart thing to do. However, this, if any character was going to do it, it would be one with Death's Door. You would probably want to have controlled blink for that, though. To be able to hop right to the staircase. Or a very healthy stack of blink scrolls, at least. Anyway, I'm looking at my spells, and I don't see anything I want to get rid of except for LRD. So we'll do that. I wonder if I take off Crystal Plate. Yeah, Shatter's 92%. I could cast Shatter right now with a Brilliance Potion if I wanted to. Just trying to think about this. If I go the Shatter route, I mean, the real problem is that It's the mana situation. I suppose I could also go for Sublimation of Blood, but that's just incredibly dangerous. Let's see, Shatter takes out mummy floors really easily. And it takes out most floors really easily, in fact. It takes out the orc floors, it takes out pretty much all the mundane ones, takes out earth floors, which is nice. The only real problem I would have, as you noticed if you watched the last video, I was at a Zig and I had an issue with an air floor. That would be a little bit annoying to do, but I could probably take those out with Simulacrum. Assuming that Corpse Delivery wants to behave properly. And of course I would have problems, no question I would have problems with fire floors. And Panlord floors are just a crapshoot no matter what. And Tornado is like the only thing that particularly helps there because it damages everything. You know, nothing is immune to Tornado except for like air elementals. So my instinct is to go for air and get Tornado up. Because the thing is, we're going to be in Lich form, so death curses are not an issue. And we can basically infest the mummy floors as well. I mean, either way, you've got a reverse synergy going on between my allies and whatever magic I'm using, like Shatter or Tornado. So, in a way, both are bad. But you use them in different situations, so I don't know, this is complicated. I do know this though, I want to get 4 spell levels so I can do that Transporter Vault the cheater way. Anyway, that's a battle for another time. Let's go ahead and go to Gehenna. Now, while I'm in here, because I got my mutation removed, I'm going to have to wear the flail all the time. I almost want to memorize Dragon Form. Like, I have... The big bugaboo on this character is that I don't have enough spell levels. And that's one of the reasons I very often get rid of Simulacrum. Actually, this is an issue, because if I go stat form... Yeah, I need Dragon Form. Because if I go stat form, I no longer have RF if I take off the flail. See? So that's a real issue. Look through my spells one more time and see if there's anything I can get rid of. I suppose I could get rid of stat form. I mean, feels kind of dumb to do that, but I'm real tempted. My defenses would go to absolute crap, but then again I could just end the transformation to fix that. And I could one-shot things, which would be nice, even with my UC only at 10. Well, first of all, I got interrupted. I just remembered. I need to wear these gloves of strength. And I'm going to use these 2 enchant armors. Didn't anticipate ever needing enchant armor again, but turns out we got one last one to use. This will make me a little better at casting in this armor. I guess I could just not do Gehenna yet. I could do Dis first. Did I already amnesia something off? Did I just hit my head and forget what the hell I'm doing? I thought there was an amnesia. I thought for sure there was one. Did I use it? Oh yeah, I did. I used it on an LRD. That was like 5 seconds ago, man. Maybe I'm having a stroke. Alright. We'll go to hell. And I suppose we will just do Dis. Yeah, maybe I should just memorize Iron Shot, like gain a spell level and do that, and then I'll finally have a way that I can kill stuff without... Wait, what am I doing? This is Tartarus. That was the downstairs. Well, we want to be a lich if we're going to fight a tormentor. Channel a bit. Head on down. Oh, we're on disc 7. That was quick. And we got one of what I would characterize as the good endings. Oh my god. Wow. So as I was saying a minute ago, we're not good at killing Hell Sentinels. We're particularly not happy about seeing an Iron Giant, I would say, because guess what? He can throw the Hell Sentinels right next to me. Pretty clear the solution is to close the door. Blink. I don't want to leave the floor, I'll tell you that. I do want regen up. I want to deliver some corpses. I want to make some simulacrums. Now he can still chuck this dude right next to me, which is not great. I'm gonna make some spiders. Maybe I should be using infestation. I mean, that would be good, but it's just not enough allies unless I catch a bunch of dudes at the same time. I'll go ahead and infest these guys. Yep, there it is. And I'm out of mana. That's the biggest problem with this character, is once he's out of mana, he's just sort of done. But hey, these Tarantellas are doing work. So yeah, two Iron Giants and 2 Hell Sentinels. I mean, that's a big deal, man. You can die to that very easily. I think I'm gonna Ambrosia. Jeez. Wait, I can be using sack while I'm... We have so many sacks of spiders and boxes of beasts for that matter. Make another beast. Hell Sentinel's dead. But then the Death Scarabs just die immediately to the Hell Sentinel spines, which is something I forgot about. Let's BVC these dudes. They'll turn into friends for me. I think they're all infested. Not infested, 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 so 2 are. Nice. Very nice, okay. You deflect the harpoon shot. I forgot that Iron Giants have harpoon shot now. It's funny, this character is very, very powerful, but when you're up against what I believe was actually 3 Iron Giants, if I counted correctly, I think 1 added on at the end there. When you're up against 3 Iron Giants, nobody, 3 Iron Giants and 2 Hell Sentinels, almost no character outside of something with Firestorm feels particularly powerful. Nice. Okay, we're gonna wear Staff of Energy, and we're gonna channel a ton. Iron Giant Corpse. That's going to be a very good simulacrum. Maybe we can even get to keep it long enough for it to do something. It's only 1. Oh well. Nice. Get a little ball of these guys. Okay, Hell Sentinel, not great. Deflect missile's gone, let's turn it back on. They're just so resilient to both of these kinds of allies. The Hell Sentinels are, both simulacrums and scarabs. It's just kind of a shame that we Well, I mean, I could probably get a spell level quickly if I train nothing but spell casting, and I could get Iron Shot, and that would solve my problem. Or I could go stat for him and try to punch him in the face, which would more or less work, although not as well as we would like, since, you know. Low unarmed combat. Okay, I want to say that we're guaranteed to have the rune over here, but I guess I'm not sure. Ah, crap. Well, that's no good. Wow. Okay. We've been juked. So I wanted to stat for him and go to work. Kinda. I think I will. I'm gonna open up killing this guy because he's under the BVC, and that's quicker. Guaranteed to hit him, more or less. More or less guaranteed. And let's punch this guy. Right, he can torment, so we want to be a lich. Jeez. This Hellfire has got to go. He's doing it every single turn. Regen. Oh my god. Heal wounds. He just got 2 actions. I could have died right there. There it is. That's the 2 actions I was talking about. Yeah, not good. I guess I need to blink out of here. Heal wounds. Sack of spiders, sack of spiders. There's another one of these gargoyles. You've got to be kidding me with this. Hasn't noticed me. Why is he distracted? That's weird. If I wanted his death's door, that seems kind of stupid. I'm tempted to, though. That's what the spell's for, right? I'm not happy about this. The problem with Death's Door inside of a place like DIS 7 or any hell floor, really, is that a hell effect can happen right as Death's Door ends. So if you're trying to go for moves that guarantee that you're not going to die, that's not the one. So we'll go over here. Curious how much can mental splinters do. I think it's 60. 3d20, Jesus. 3d27. That's 90 damage, way more than I thought. Granted, we probably won't get hit by it, but I don't really want to roll the dice on it probably, so we'll stick a spire there. That didn't quite work. Mr. War Gargoyle, A. Make some spiders. Okay, he's in the web, and he's catching his breath actually, so he can't splinter me. Dude. BVC will solve at least the gargoyle problem for me. Well, there he is. He can kill me again now. And we're out of blank. Well, I think it's pretty clear that I should use Holy Word. I should have used it a while ago. That'll make him take less actions. He's lost in a daze. Thank you, Evocations. You're really coming through for me. With these water elementals on the wrong side of the Hell Sentinel. Which seems to happen more often than not, weirdly enough. I should have hasted a good long while ago. I don't want to say it's too late, but it's almost... I mean, it's kind of too late. It's... I could just Ice Blast him and hopefully finish him off. I could blink. I think we're gonna blink. Hey, good blink. Nice. Redback's doing the job. Okay. So it's interesting. I'll say that this is very interesting insofar as I did not anticipate. I did not anticipate Hell Sentinels being this much of an issue. I don't know why I was under the impression that, you know, simulacrums would tear through them. I think I may have forgotten that they were cold immune. You know? Sadly, we haven't gotten a spell level yet, so I can't even get Iron Shot. I could rememorize LRD, which would kill Hell Sentinels. That would do it. Slowly but surely. I could get Mana Vipers. That would also defang them to the point where it wouldn't really matter what else they're doing, you know, or how long it takes to kill them, because they can't cast spells at that point. This is definitely a character that wants every single spell. And cannot have it. Okay, we're full. We're full on mana anyway. Refresh my memory what Despotter has. Yeah, Hellfire, Crystal Spear, Greater Demons. And he has no immunity to cold, he's only resistant. I like that. You're taking a trip down to Freezy Town there, Dispotter. I think I just want to attack. Make some more simulacrums. Oh, jeez. I forgot it's... Well, no, it's not called out damnation, it's hurls, so he just had a straight shot to me. Is that a hell effect, or was there just a... Yeah, that's a hell effect. Thanks. Thanks, Dis. Okay, that's pretty annoying. On account of the fact that it can dispel undead me. We'll make spiders. Kind of burning through my sacks a little bit here. We have 4 out of the 9 that we started with, which that was an enormous amount of sacks anyway. He's summoned. I badly need one more BVC. There we go. That should kill him. Immune to electricity. Maybe I'll ice blast him. Okay, none of this is particularly bad. Jeez, that's obnoxious. I don't think he'll hellfire me with the stuff next to him. He could crystal spear me though for an enormous amount of damage, which is a bit surprising that that got through demissile and shield, but it can happen, unfortunately. I think I need to end the transformation so I can drink if need be. Mr. Hellsendel here. Dude, he's so close to death, just finish, you know? Man, I should have just... You know what? I have 12 mites and 4 agilities. Why didn't I just go staff for him and punch him in the face? It's a little bit late for all that, but... This character definitely feels like I'm doing some silly things. Let's do regen. Let's make a horn. Okay. It's not good. Go forward, please. Scroll of summoning. Oh, that's... yes! it's want to fill the area with stuff. I like that. Okay, come on, let's Ambrosia, because this is getting really stupid. Really low hit points. Look at that. What a great time for a hell effect, right? Okay, we want to cancel demissile back up. Put a spire there. Wait, is he dead? Okay, he's dead. This is really strange. I don't remember ever having this much trouble against this Potter. It's not to say he's a weak enemy. He's one of the strongest things in the game, but I just don't think I've ever had this much of an issue. But then again, I'm mostly playing a little more intelligently with these powerhouse fist punch characters, you know. Take the staff. I mean, if I was playing this character without planning on doing a Zig, he would just be a staff form guy, and that's it. And I would be having such an easier time, and to be honest, I should have done that. I mean, that should have been the character plan. I suppose I could still go back to it. Oh, Mace of Variability. That's funny. Well, while I'm in here... I may as well check the left side. Unless more Hell Sentinels decide to show up, which would be unfortunate. See, these guys are easy. In fact, we should probably go to Coquitas next, because outside of Shard Shrikes, I wouldn't anticipate a problem there. Okay. Sweet. Well, that was appropriately hellish. We do have another spell level now, so I can get Iron Shot if I so desire. It'd be nice if we had more amnesia. It's interesting to me that my lack of amnesia, although we have found a lot by now, I needed an inordinate amount on this character. But my lack of amnesia persists into extended. It's kind of funny. Not something that usually happens, but I'd like to get rid of stat form and get dragon form for the purposes of Gehenna. However, I think we can just make it work with the flail swapping on and off alongside well, simulacrums should kill everything in there really, really quickly, which is nice. This is going to be interesting because I'm going to want to stay in Lich form pretty much all the time, which of course takes away my ability to use potions. Yeah, so Shard Shrikes might be able to do a little something to me, because we don't really have a good way to kill them while in Lich form. I mean, BVC does okay, but they're very quick and they get a lot of actions. They'll just kind of jump right out of it. We may end up having to use some evocations, which seems to be the name of the game for this character right now, is sort of riding evocations whenever or coattail riding my evocations, so to speak, or use them as a crutch to get out of bad situations, but trying to do less of that because we're down to 4 sacks, and sacks are like the lifeblood of surviving bad situations and extended when you choose to go for some evocations. So I'd rather not waste more of them. Anyway, we've reached our skill training target for transmutations at 18. Evocations has also reached its target at 15. Spellcasting, we're just kind of training up until we can get 9 spell levels, so I'll get Shatter, Drink of Brilliance, blow up the Transporter Vault, hopefully have an Amnesia by then, Amnesia it off, get Tornado. Speaking of which, Tornado is not at all castable yet, but judging by Shatter, which is, well, if I take off the armor, Shatter's 95%, or 91% with the flail on. Tornado, on the other hand, is still 100%, and that's with armor off. One thing we could do, I suppose, is roll up into the Zig floors in stat form, and then Tornado, and then turn into a Lich afterwards, you know, because when you're in stat form, you've got no spellcasting failure. That might be kind of funny. Very, very mana intensive, though. We really badly want some Mukadmu action here. But anyway, that all is for another time. I will pause the video here. We've done 2 more floors of hell, so making okay progress. We just have Coquitus and Gehenna left, the cold and fire floors of hell, and then we'll do Pandemonium probably afterwards, and then we'll move on to the Zig after all 15 runes are collected. But until then, I am signing out. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Now you may not know this, but Bitcoin is a great passion of mine. If you want to help me out, and help yourself out in the process, take a look at rosecrypto.com to learn about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. If you buy some Bitcoin using my referral links, you'll get an extra $10 worth of Bitcoin for free. And if you sign up for Binance using my links, I can teach you all about trading altcoins as well. Either way, please like and subscribe to help this channel grow. And if you really want to go the extra mile, take a look at my Patreon below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.